Welcome to Toni Creates, and we are doing another page pocket for our Highland cow. Now we've got these pages in the journal. Whoopsie. Let me just show you in case you're here for the first time. We have these pages that I've sewn just in like this. They're not supposed to, this one's supposed to be somewhere else. This one's supposed to be here. But we have one more space that is open. So, there, so we've got that one. Then we've got this one. Then we've got this one, and this page is going to come in here. But before I sew that one and put it in, I want to, oopsie, cover. I want to do some things, because I was tidying up somewhere and I found this in another place. I was looking for papers, found that, and then I found these two envelopes. So I thought, let's do a flip out envelope thingy from this page like this. Okay, so I am going to do one. So now to kind of do the thing that we need to do, this is my process. Have no clue how this is going to end up. Have not done a one before. I think we're going to stick it on this side. Stick it. So what I normally do is I normally start from the biggest. I'm just checking to make sure they all fit on my page. Okay, there's a way we can do it. Okay, or we can, this is of course going to come in here. We could do that like that. Okay, I'm just going to, this will be the last one, so I'm just going to move this out the way. Let me put it there. So we can do it that way, so that will be on our page. Okay, we can tuck this one, can come this way. This way, is that going to go over? That's going to go over the edge of our page. But we can cut this open and then do a tuck in this way. So it's almost like a concertina style. We could do it like that. Or we could do it like this. Go that way. Open this way. And have that one flip out like that. Like that. Like that. That's also gonna, now this will come on the inside of our page. Let's see if we use this one to come like that. We can stick this one kind of like that. I like this like that, and this one either coming like this, so it's double, and opening like that, kind of like that, or we do it like this. Okay, I like this peeking out here, so I think I might just do it that way. Let's just double check that it actually fits on our page. So that one comes this way. It fits perfectly. Okay, and we're gonna put this one over here. that's what we're going to do, guys. So now we need to, let's do the first one. So we have this fabulous pocket here. So you know what? I'm not even going to put paper over this. I am just going to do a journaling card, something to fit in there perfectly, because it's so nice that I'm not going to do anything to this page. Nothing. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ink. Okay. And I think what I might do is put a little bit of trim somewhere. Okay. And we don't need to do this side because this is going to come. It's going to come there like that. So I think I'm going to do that. Now this, the thing is, when you do it this way, guys, it's quite difficult trying to get out of there, trying to get a tag out. We only have one tag. You see, if that's in there like that, although this is at the end of the page, so you can always bend it open to get your tag out. Yeah, I think so. Just a slight bit of inconvenience for that. So let's leave that for now. So that one's just full of yumminess. This one we are going to put this way, and I think, and this is going to come this way, so we can actually take this one, and I'm just going to take this, go like that. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to glue this one down right now so that it can be stuck, and we will know which way it's going if I don't go stick it on there. So it's going this way, so it's coming here. So now I need to, this is small enough, I don't have to, see, let me go this way, measure the eye, measure the, let's do my superpower and do it like that. Whoopsie, no, you come here. Ugh, disaster already. Disaster. Okay, so that's good to go. We got glue on the side yet? No, we don't. Okay, so that's good to go. I think I'm going to close this one up, and we're going to make this side the pocket. Okay, so now this one is going to go in there. So we are going to reinforce this with some wood, I think. Oh, they do not. Oh, here's a smaller piece. We are going to reinforce this with wood. Now, are we going to make it square? Are we going to make it so that it's square? I'm just gonna. Let's pretend this is that wide. Are we going to make it square, or should we make it curved like the envelope? I think I'm going to make it square. Okay. Unless we just do this one. Still thinking, guys. Still thinking. This one coming, I think I might just do it this way because I don't want to have that one going that way. That one going that way. We can see all this yumminess. We could even bring this down. Okay. This doesn't... Actually, I could shift it over so it doesn't peek over the page. But we want it center, which is still fine, guys, because if you look at my pages, these pages are actually short, you see, so it won't be coming out. So that's fine. Okay, made a decision. Yay, the crowd roared. She's finally made a decision. Okay, that's our pocket. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that. So we got some yumminess up here. Now look at this nice nice. Might get it on here. It doesn't fit on here, but I think I might just put it up here. I might put it up here and then put another pocket down there. That's what I'm going to do, because if we come here with this and come here with that, this one's staying the same. We have these flowers peeking out, and then this is all my offcuts, guys. Then we could have some of these. We could have this really cute one. Put her in there, right in the center fold, just like that. Hey, I think so. Yes, sorry. Okay, I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to do this one first because I have an idea in my head. It just popped in my head right now. Just popped in my head, and I'm going to go like that. I don't think I'll be able to see that. Let's do it this side. So we've got like equal magooty gaddies. So I'm going to go like that. And then cut it off there. Okay. Right. Cut it off there. Now, what I want to do is, I don't know how to do this. I'm sure there's a way. There's a method. But I want, in fact, I might even do it so that it's torn off bits, is make a corner. Put a photograph in there. I like the torn. Okay, now how are we going to do this? Okay, this must be a foldy thing. Let's just go like this. Okay, so, and then we could just, we need this to be like that. Fold this in there. Fold this way. Okay, and then we've got so that needs to be longer. Alright, just leave it like that. Okay, so that's what we need to do. That's what we're going to do. Right, other side. This side. So we want, let's make this, so if you're doing this, you need one side longer than the other. That's the way I understand it. Go like this. Fold that down there. Fold that down there. Okay, we wanted this to be tall. Like that. And then we're going to go like this, fold this one, this fold. It's going to come this way, and this fold's going to come this way, and then we're going to push the two together that way. And then the same this way, because we're going up to the corner there. Like that, and like that. I kind of feel like I've done this before. Like that and like that. And then I'm just going to go like that and like that, and then this is going to come in. Now I could put it in like that. I could go in like, wait, we want the, just in like that. But I kind of like this double layer going on here, like that. Let's see, the sides, both the sides are torn. And I'll tell you why, because that's just going to reinforce that yoke there. and we can just tear this bit off here and tear this yoke off here, so they're both torn, because then we stick this one completely down, and then we have this one, so it's got like a double whammy going on there. Okay, let's do all 4 and then we'll decide. So need another one, but I want this close to, sorry, I'm just gonna go like that so we don't have blank space. We want words. Okay, let's do it again. So if I do it straight, let's see what happens when we do it straight. We need this side to be longer. I'm going to make it, see, I don't want this, I want this to be organic. Let's get those fold lines in, and then that one. Okay, so let's be more scientific here. We need that one to come down, we need that one to come down, we need these 2 edges to meet like that. Okay, then take them out. Make sure I've got my torn edges there, yeah, and then we're just going to do fold that one in and just reverse that fold these in and reverse that fold, and Bob's your uncle. And then we're going to put it in the flat side. That's how I'm going to do it, guys. Okay, one more. That's not, oh, that is torn. Let's go like that, and are we going to do this one this way? Let's go like that. Oh no, we did it straight. If you do it straight first, then you've got that extra fold line, guys. If you do it straight, then you've got that little fold line already folded to bend backwards. So do fold on the straight line first, and then you can come in and make sure these are tucked in nicely. Okay, that's all folded, and then you'll see, if you do the straight line first, you've got this nice fold to just, much easier to just pop these in then. Okay, so now we've got this one, and this one's a great big one. Look, this one comes all the way down like that. Whoopsie, that's a little bit, this bit here is a bit shallow. I feel like I want this to come down this way. Let's move this over a bit. Let me just go this way. Go like this, and I'm gonna go get that straight like that, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bend this straight like that. Okay. See, this is a bit short here. I think I might do another one. I might do another one. Let me decide if I'm going to do another one. I kind of like this, but this one's not sitting nicely, guys. Okay, I'm going to do another square one like I did with this one. Sort of a square. Okay, and I've got my letters facing that way, and I kind of like this line, but I'm not going to put it in the middle. No, I'm not. Fold that over, come get that one going all the way down there like that, and get this fold. You see, now these folds are supposed to come together, but they're not. But that's okay, because this is a rough and ready. This is a rough and ready. So you take your top fold line and you bend it the other way, guys, and then these other folds will just come where they're supposed to be. Okay, that's a nice one. I like that one. That's quite big. So let's go. We've got that one going there, this one coming here, this teeny tiny one we might have to do, although I like the teeny tiny one, and then this one coming here. How do we look? Yes, oh, she's so cute. Okay, so I'm seeing this one, so that's with the double layer. Sorry, that's with the double layer. It's light fillet so we can see. That's with the double layer. Just want to get that straight. Double layer. Okay. Kind of liking it. Single layer. Single layer. Like that. And like that. And that is like that. I'm going for the double layer, I think. Adds that little bit more extra interest. Okay, so let's go like that. I don't know if we should do big one, and then the two little. No, I think they need to be across from each other. Okay, let's start with let's first of all move this out the way so we don't get ink all over, glue all over it. Let's go with this one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open it. This is my front side. I'm going to open it, and you see where you're coming there, we want to glue this. No, we want to glue this onto this. So we're going a little bit here, a little bit like that, and a little bit like that. Okay, and we're going to close that up because, okay, come on, and then so that's that one there, and then we're going to glue this one down, this other flappy down there, and then this flappy over here down here. Okay, now we're going to get it onto our corner, so we're going to open it. I'm going to make sure that tip is open, and I'm going to put the glue on the, which side? Oh, it's the side. The glue on here, and this one you glue the whole thing, guys, everywhere. Glue everywhere like that. We don't want any, well, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be sticking this down, and we're going to go like that and get that in there. Okay, so now we have our little bit in there. I'm just going to flatten everything down. Oopsie, get that out. Let's just be cautious and just stick our wax paper in there just while it's drying. Let's do this big one. Okay, so this is, let me show you, this is our tuck. Okay, you could do it this way in case you didn't want to get confused. So we're going to glue this down, these two flaps down. Okay, so I would say just put glue all the way on this one, but if you have a gap here, you're going to have glue stuck on your inside, and you might not be able to unglue it. So go this way and go this way. Okay, and then you can glue the other flaps down. So go that way. So we glue in there. Okay, oh, we got a bit of glue going there. Let's just take it off. Okay, and just see that we've got all now. Oopsie. Okay, so these are our thing, and I don't there. And now we can glue our flappies. Okay, I'm going to glue this bit down like that and make sure everything is down on that side there. And then the side, let's glue all of that down. Right, now I will fast forward the other two because I think you've got this now, and then we're going to open this, just double check that everything is sitting nicely. That's going to be our piece. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to stick glue in there right to the point and right down the edges. Okay, and then I'm going to go like that. Doesn't matter. That side should be dry. Let me just go like this first. I'm going to go like that. This one should be dry. And I'm just going to pop that in there and double check that. See this piece here? I want this to come down, stay down. So I'm just going to put some glue there and make sure that's going to be good. And we're all good in the back, all chucked down. Okay, now, next thing is this one. Right, I'll be quick and I'll be back in a sec when these are all glued down. You know what I forgot, guys? I forgot to do the inking. Anyway, we're just going to go like that. And then I'll do that one just now. So just do your inking first, people. Make your life easier. The glue is seeping out somewhere. Some of these are not glue free, you know what I'm saying? Just want to make sure there's no sticky stuff till it's dried. Till it's dried. This is just a precaution. Till it's dried. If you want some of this paper, do a cover minders on Amazon and you'll get a pack of 100. Okay, so that's drying. So that's going to be on our front bit. Okay, we're going this way. That's going to be there. Okay. Let's get this bit done. Now we only have, ding ding, we only have so much paper. So we are going to just put this down like this. Okay, let's go like that. Okay. Now I put this dang mark in and then I can't find the thing. Okay, like that. Let's cut another one. Oh, I like that. Okay, before we do that, let's see what that looks like. What that looks like. Let's go this way. And guys, so once again, I've had technological issues and crafting issues. Did a big boo-boo. Wanted to use a stronger word, but I didn't. When I was putting this on, I didn't put it on the bottom like I wanted to. I put it on the top by mistake. So this is our pocket. So you saw me start doing this and it got cut off. Then I went and I stuck this over there instead of down here. So that was going to be our thing, which you probably can. And then I went and stuck this down, forgetting I had this. I know, one mistake after another. Just call me a professional. Yeah. So now I can theoretically stick this back on here. But I think I might stick her on there. She looks lovely on there. And then we might be doing this like this. Not the look I was going for, guys. Not the look at all. because I wanted the flowers to be, yeah, but that didn't work out. So what we're going to do is we are going to decide on a closure. This is the right way. So I think I'm going to stick her there. And then we're going to need to decide a name for her. Oopsie. Oh, sugar. That's not good. That's not good. I went and ruined my stickers. Oh, we could have made her Grace. Capable, intentional, imagine, lead, fearless, communicate, dream, valor, travel, beauty. Well, now beauty's been ruined. Wabi-sabi, I went and looked it up, guys, is like not throwing away. It's like a philosophy where you don't throw things away. You reuse them and fix them or repurpose them, or kind of like, what's the other one where they do the pottery and they fix it with the gold? That sort of, it's the same thing as that. So I think we will call her Dainty. So this is Dainty, and we are going to stick Dainty. Now, you know what? Don't do that, woman. Where's our card? Let me get it. I just want to see here. Do we have a... There we go. Just dug this out the dustbin. I'm going to stick that on there. Stick that on there. And I'm going to... Don't use the scissors. These scissors are better. And I'm going to go cut this. I just want to make it hard, guys. Like that. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's Dainty. Didn't cut this off properly. Okay. Let's just ink that edge. Like that. And then we are going to get our squares. Where are they? Here we go. Our sticky squares. And we're gonna go, we're just gonna go like this. 1, whoops, 2, don't forget that this one doesn't have its, let's just go like that for now, and like that. Okay, so we got the spacer. Now we want to work out our closure, guys. So I decided on this page I'm just going to fill up the whole thing, and I'm not going to make it a pocket actually. I'm just going to, which is a bit of a waste. We can so make this a pocket. We can. And this is how we are going to do it. I'm just going to take my, whatchamacallit, and I'm just going to, because I don't want to trim off here, I'm just going to, don't cut yourself. Just as neatly as possible, just open that fold. There we go. Okay, so there's our pocket. So we're going to go like that. Okay, and we're going to stick that down. But now I want to do our closure. So let's pretend this is our page. Okay, I'm going to put it that side so I don't get... So we're going to go like that. So either we put our we're going to put our closure here. We can put our closure here, so that'll hold closed. But now are we gonna make it just close to this or close to the page? Thinking. Closed. Thinking. It would be a good idea to do it close to the page. But our page is this, which we can't really stick anything because we have to sew this. So we're going to have to close it to this, guys, because otherwise my sewing machine's not going to go around. Right, so this is our thing. Look there. That is okay, so let's put this down. Right, so I want to get some of our trim. This is our Hessian trim. Let's have a look here. Maybe we do this one. Oh, what's this one? This one's like a rope. I think I might do this one. So I just want to make sure I've got enough space, but I think we will. So I think I'm just going to go like this. Come on. There. And there. And I think I'm just to be sure, guys, I think I'm just going to put a little blob. Now there's no blob on the other side, but what's going on here? Blob, 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 just to be sure. Let's just leave this on the side. Okay, Dainty is going to, okay, mind my fingers out the way so I can see where the middle is going to come there. Okay, she's sticking up. Then I was thinking, there's the end of this. Where's the other piece? There. Let's go like that. Is we just do this around like that. Okay. Fabric-Tac, yeah. Whoopsie, stuck to the glue pot. Okay. Did you shift? And we're gonna go like that. I'm gonna put this. Whoops! Don't get it on the. Okay. Now I think I'm just gonna. Oh, I should have done that in the first place, but it should be enough. Let's go like that. And we go round, 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 and round. Just gonna hold that there like that. Let's cut this off like that and then tuck this in under. Tuck this in under there. There we go. Okay. So there's Dainty. Okay. Dainty. Who's going to go over there? So now we need our magnet. We're going to need our magnet. Okay, I think I'm going to stick this side on first, guys. I am going to stick the magnet on this corner just so that it's on the card side. So just for a little extra security, I'm just going to go in like that. Like that. Whoops. And then get the magnets wet again. get 2. Oops. Now, I hope I haven't, I'm just looking. She is going to come there, so I'm just worried. So we need the width of this ruler, and maybe just a little bit more to be sure that it's under there. So I'm just going to stick it in there. I'm just going to put a wee little bit of washi tape so we don't have any movement while we're doing the rest of the sticking down stuff, like that, just to keep that in its place. Okay, that shouldn't go anywhere. Now we can stick this down, and I made this to fit exactly. Just make sure that you can close your pocket, that you've got enough on the sides or whatever. Okay, so we'll do her just now. Let's get him down. So this is just a journaling spot right on the back, and I might just put a little stick or something there in the corner so you don't write on it, because now we're going to have it's supposed to be a writing card, and now we've got I need to get okay, this side has to be sorry, I just need to get this glue off here because it's going to make my pocket smaller if I have glue. This is the side that's this is going to make our pocket smaller, which is fine. And up there, come on, you were doing so well. Okay, and then I'm just coming here by the edge of this just to keep this flat so that it doesn't shift or get hooked or anything. So we don't want to stick down there because that will make our pocket smaller. We just need to, so I'm not putting any glue there. Okay, so we're going to go around and we're going to stick this to the bottom, that to the side, and that is good to go on the top. Now I've just got a bit of glue seepage there, so I've got to make sure I don't. I'm just doing that there, and then I need to, okay, let's just do this just to help ourselves, and then get this edge down here. There we go. Okay, so that's done there, like that. So that's the back side. So this is our front side. Oh, come on, go. I think I might want to, I ordered some of that stuff you rub on to get rid of glue. We'll see if it works. Okay, so then this, okay, now let's see. Where did the other half of my magnet go? It's stuck on something. Oh, there it is. So we must find its spot there. So you just put it down. So we probably should have brought it a bit lower. But anyway, it is going to leave a bit of a bump, but that's okay. So I think what we might do is move this right to the top and put a bit of this trim down. Should we do that? Where's the outside? There we go. Get this one going. Let's get this down put that up there and just get this down like that. Would also be nice to, no, we'll just put it down there like that. But I was thinking is, no, it should be good like this. Yeah, let's put that down. Get him down first. He's going to put him down like that. Let him sit there. Put a bit of glue on the top. Now you could make this a pocket, guys, but we are just decorating with it. Isn't she just the cutest? And then okay, now let's get her down nice and square and get it down as going like that. Now we've got a lump there sticking up with our magnet, but I'm going skew. No, it's the pocket that's skew. So we're gonna go like that and just disguise that line a bit. Go like that. So my nice envelope that I wasn't going to do any covering with is now covered. I know, but anyway, it is a nice background for all this stuff, isn't it? Okay. So this is now closed. So now this we can stick to our page. So we are going to we're going to stick it to this cow. This cow. Like that. Or we do this one. I think I prefer this side. What's going on here? It has to be this way. Daft thing. Right, now. Doesn't really matter sticking it there. I'm gonna stick it there. It's gonna get sewn there and stick there. Okay, that should do it. I just need to put this so that it lives like this for now because it's not full. We just stick it up there. Now we need to get this in the middle. So I'm looking and I'm folding over and I'm getting it in the middle. Okay, so there, that's done. Now we have to stick this one on the top. This one's going to go on the top, and then I'm going to sew all the way around. So you don't need to see me stick this down. And I will sew, and then I'll be back. Right, guys, just to show you, I've just sewn around the edges of that. And there's our clasp and dainty, and there's a pocket, there's a pocket, there's a pocket, there's a pocket, and there's a pocket. So we have to fill all these pockets, and we have a closure. I'm thinking of putting some buttons on this corner because this corner is a little bit raised. Oopsie, still drying, just to sort of help that stick, maybe stick some buttons underneath it, but I'm still deciding on that. So that's our pocket done, our flippy outy envelope pockets. And then also just, yeah, you know, sometimes the pages don't line properly, so just a bit of an ink will sort that out. And there we go. Thanks for watching to the end. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheerio now.